Morning. So today's gonna be an active recovery day, and honestly, active recovery days are one of my favorite days. They often follow hard training sessions. So for me, my pattern that I've started to recognize as I've been training for my Ironman is I often go about 3 days on. So I train hard for 3 days, and then I take an active recovery day. That's not set in stone. Sometimes I'll do four, sometimes five, but pretty rarely. But for me, active recovery days are very important for training. I'd say they're either just as important or more important than my training days. For my training days, I'm out there grinding, pushing myself, pushing my body past my limits, and really breaking down the muscles. And then on my active recovery days, those are days that I'm actually really trying to recuperate, recover, and grow. So usually after recovery day, I ideally, if I do a recovery day correctly, I should be able to get back into my training and train better, either train longer or train faster, some type of improvement after an active recovery day. So today I'm going to take you through an active recovery day where I'll just show you what I do. And something that I do is I like to incorporate some type of low intensity exercise. So some days I do fully recover and I just don't do anything. But I notice that it helps to have some type of low intensity exercise so that I get some blood flow going through the muscles, and it helps with recovery. So for me, something that I really like to choose for a low intensity exercise is surfing. I love surfing. One of my favorite sports, just absolutely just pure fun, pure bliss. So I'll show some clips of that on my surfing excursion on my active recovery days. And another thing that I'm very fortunate to have is this sauna behind me. And it's pretty awesome. I think it's amazing. Sauna has so many benefits, not just sweating out the toxins, and there's a ton of health benefits. So that's something that I really like to incorporate. And then of course, the best part of my active recovery days is being able to eat a lot. For me, when I'm training, I don't want to eat too much because I'm training for so long, and I want to make sure that I'm not bloated or I'm not feeling too heavy. So it's not too uncommon for me to lose weight during my training days, and then I try to catch up and I try to get my weight back up on my recovery days. So for me, recovery days are a ton of fun. It's just me relaxing, doing something I enjoy, possibly taking a nap, and then eating quite a bit. So ton of fun, and I'll show you later what I ate on my active recovery day, and trust me, it's a massive surprise. Today's gonna be an active recovery day, and one thing I like to do is I like to surf. I'm a huge surfer. So here it is. I'm at Torrey Pine State Beach, and it's a little tight. The waves, they're like 2 to 3 feet right now. Here we got the boards. It's a nice day today. Pretty sweet. Right here, relaxing my board. Wax usually helps your surf, will helps you stand up and pop up and land on the surfboard and make sure that you have that traction or that friction to maintain balance on your surfboard. So here, I'm going in a circle motion. Try to get most of the surfboard pretty much wherever I'm going to stand on that section. I want to make sure it's very well waxed. And then, go shred.
Why she does what she does, is mine. I've been seeking head highs and above.
So one thing that I really like to do on my active recovery days is this sauna. Just chill out, 20 minutes in the sauna, helps sweat out any toxins, really just get in that good mindset of relaxation and really rest and recovery. So here you can see I got one heater, another heater, heaters in the back, heaters all around. And there's actually a surround sound system inside too. So here, I'm gonna take you into my sauna. I'm gonna get it all turned on. And let's see how hot we can get it to. Here, let's see, power button, 66. So I'm gonna shoot, it's gonna get to about 152 degrees. And we'll set it for about an hour. It takes like, honestly, 30-40 minutes to warm up. And then we're gonna have a good sweet sauna sesh. You can see I got some speakers, got some light, got more speakers, got some heaters. All right, as you can see, it's pretty hot. I'm sweating quite a bit. I've been here for like 8-10 minutes and it's getting up there. If you can see, it's like 149 degrees. So it's pretty hot. I'm feeling it for sure. So right now I really like to do just a little recap of the lessons that I've learned training for this Ironman. I'm 2 months out from my Ironman, or I'm 9 weeks. So I'm definitely getting pretty close. I mean, I'm getting nervous for sure. But I'm excited. I'm training, I'm feeling good. I've done all the full distances. I've done a full swim distance. I've done a full bike distance. I've done a full marathon. So I have the confidence to finish the distance. And now I'm just building that fitness, that mental toughness, that peak race day. That's what I'm building at this point. But yeah, so a little quick recap of my thoughts and feelings. Honestly, 9 weeks out, I know week 10, week 11 were pretty tough. Mentally, I feel like I was sort of like in the middle of it. Like I was very deep into training, but still pretty far from the actual Ironman to get excited. So I was sort of in a lull, definitely a little burned out. But now, week 9, I'm starting to get a little momentum, starting to realize, hey, it's coming. You know, Ironman's really 2 months out. You know, that's really not that long, 9 weeks or 8 weeks. But yeah, I can feel a tide turning. You know, last week was rough. I was getting burned out, but this week, getting a little more motivation. And motivation, I don't rely on motivation, but it's always nice when it comes. But I can start to see it, to feel some motivation, some momentum. So I'm really excited for what's to come. Alright, so we're here at Deli Sushi and Dessert, and there's the wall of shade, and there's the wall of fame. And I'm not doing this challenge alone though, I've got my friend Justin here, and we'll see how it goes. Not bad. Last bite, last roll. Alright, what are your thoughts?
Huge.
Pretty big?
Huge.
That's what she said. Deli, sushi, and dessert.